Yes, guys. So yesterday we saw power. We saw power yesterday. So today we'll see state and nation. See, state here doesn't mean within India we have Karnataka, Telangana and all. State is India, Pakistan, Bangladesh. These are the states. So what is the difference between state and nation? Is India state or is India nation? Nation? Now that's what I told you. It's not like within the country states are there. This is like India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, country wise. So India as a whole, is it a state or a nation? State? Okay. What defines a state? See, most important thing is territory. To call something to be a state, what is important? Territory. If you do not have a territory, you cannot call yourself to be a state. Okay, now what is the problem? See here, this is Israel, okay? This and this is Palestine, okay? Now what is the problem? Today, this is Palestine. After some days, Israel will take over this area, this becomes Palestine. After few years, Israel will keep taking the land. So there is no boundary for Palestine at all. So Palestine do not have its own territory. Everyone see here, this was Palestine, green color. You see, is the area shrinking? Territory is reducing. So, if I say this is Palestine, after some time Israel is taking over. After some time they are taking this. So there is no proper territory for Palestine. That's why Palestine is not considered as a state by United Nations. Are you getting the point? Okay, what about India? Do we have a fixed state? Yes? Do we have a fixed territory? Yes? You see this? Can we say this is POK? This is Chinese occupied Kashmir. Now let's take, India has given a map to United Nations. United Nations asked India, what is your territory? Give me. India gave a territory including this. They asked Pakistan, give me your territory. Pakistan gave a map including Jammu Kashmir. They asked China, give your map. China gave a map including this. Now, United Nations is confused. Whose territory is this? What they will do? They will put all the maps together, one above the other, and they will say, this is disputed territory. This is disputed territory. Then they will tell, this area, you both sit and discuss. UN will not interfere. UN will tell, you please discuss. So, if India enters into Pakistan, that is POK, and fights with them, UN will tell, please talk and resolve. If India enters into Pakistan, can I say this is not disputed? The moment India enters into Pakistan, then UN will ask, why are you interfering in Pakistan? Are you getting the point? You see, if India enters into this territory, UN will not interfere. If India enters into Pakistan's territory, who will interfere? UN. For example, you might have heard about Balakot airstrike. Have you heard? Like, after Pulwama attack, India went into POK, dropped bombs in POK and came back. Where did we go? Here. Operation Sindoor, recently, we went to Muridke. Muridke is in Pakistan. We went inside Pakistan, hit and came back. Now you tell, will UN interfere? So what India did, India asked its MPs, you might have heard Asaduddin Owaisi, like everyone went across the world and they tried to tell to world that we entered into Pakistan to protect ourselves. Our terrorists were hiding there. OIC went to Middle East countries. He spoke there, India had to fight because of terrorism. You might have heard DMK, like leader, she went to Europe and she told, we entered because they were threatening us. So Europe asked DMK a question, what is national language of India? Which is national language of India? They know DMK, Tamil Nadu politics is different, they don't accept. So immediately she replied, unity in integrity is our language. We do not have one official language, all languages are our official languages itself. All political parties came together. That is what we see in this particular case. Okay guys, so what is important to call something as a state? Territory. After territory, what is important is population. Yes, according to international law, people have a right to tell whether it is yours or not. Okay, so if there is dispute, you should go and ask the people. People will tell whether it is yours or not. Two minutes, everyone see here. This is Ukraine. This area is Crimea. Okay. Now, in this region, Ukraine had given port to Russia. Ukraine told Russia, you keep the port. For how many years? 99 years. They had given the port. Who? Ukraine. Now, Ukraine and Russia war started. Can I say Ukraine will ask Russia to go? Yes. Ukraine asks Russia, you leave my land. This is mine. Russia told, no, this is mine. And Russia captured it. Okay. Ukraine told, this is wrong, you cannot take my territory. Russia told, this is mine. Once upon a time, I only gave it to you. Let us ask the people. 92% people were Russian speaking people in the region. Russia went for referendum. Have you heard referendum? Referendum basically means asking public opinion. Okay, so Russia asked, do you want to be with me or do you want to be with Ukraine? Are you getting the point? Do you want to be with me or do you want to be with Ukraine? Can you tell me, Russian speaking people, do they support India? Sorry, do they support Russia or do they support Ukraine? So, Crimea became part of, are you getting the point? How do you take a territory? You take a territory by asking the people. 1962 Indo-China War. Okay, China captured see here, China captured Aksai Chin. Same time, China also captured Arunachal Pradesh. Okay, both went under the control of China. In Aksai Chin, people are not there. In Arunachal Pradesh, people are there. So, can you tell me, Aksai Chin, if China captures, no one to come and tell, we want to be with India. But if China captures Arunachal Pradesh, can we ask people of Arunachal Pradesh, do you want to be with us or do you want to be with China? What will people of Arunachal Pradesh say? Do they support India or do they support China? India. So, this is the reason China went back. China gave up Arunachal Pradesh and went back. China told, if I capture Arunachal Pradesh, people of Arunachal Pradesh will support India. Then internationally everyone will scold me. I don't want that. So they went back. But they did not go back in Aksai Chin because people are not there. India also cannot ask anyone, they also cannot ask anyone. This is how, what is important? Second important thing, population. First is what? Territory. Second is population. Third most important thing, government. Okay, so what is this? Have you heard Taliban? Yes. Taliban was not considered as a government. So no country was talking to Taliban. India did not speak to Taliban. Recently, India started talking to Taliban. So we do not recognize a country if its government is not recognized. Yes. So guys, if you don't recognize a government, you do not call the government. For example, we don't recognize Taliban. So Taliban is not invited for United Nations. Taliban is not invited for SAARC. Why are we not inviting them? Because we do not recognize the government. Have you heard of the word sovereignty? What is sovereignty? Okay. Sovereignty means independent. Anything more? You're right, but can you elaborate? Is India sovereign? Yes? Okay. So what is sovereignty there? Not controlled by anyone. Okay. Correct. Word, specific word. Sovereignty means supreme power. Okay. What is the supreme power? Outsiders cannot interfere in my internal matters. And remember guys, not controlled by outsiders is independence. Sovereignty means not questioned from inside also. No one in the country should question Indian constitution. You have a right to scold the government, but you cannot scold Constitution of India. Can you scold government of India? Yes. Can you scold Modi? Yes. Can you scold Amit Shah? Yes. Can you write and scold them in answer? Yes. But you cannot scold Constitution. If you scold Constitution, you might have seen, you cannot scold judiciary. Judiciary, if you scold, they will tell contempt of court. Okay, you cannot scold government. So you cannot scold constitution. See guys, Naxalites. What is the problem with Naxalites? Naxal are fighting for people's rights. I don't have an issue. But Naxals want to change Constitution of India. So I am not ready for that. So why do I call Naxals as anti-India? Because they want to change Indian Constitution and bring Chinese Constitution in that place. Are you getting the point? Like Kim Jong-un, we also should have dictatorship. That is their idea. So what is it? Sovereignty. So sovereignty has two words, guys. Please understand. If you people tell sovereignty means independence, that means you are talking about external sovereignty. But sovereignty is also internal. That means inside the country, no one should question our constitution. There was a place called Dantewada, okay, Dantewada in Chhattisgarh. In that place, police were not there. All police used to run away from that place because Naxals used it to control. So, if you do any mistake, okay, you will go to Naxals. Naxals, you will tell, sir, this guy has taken my property, help me. Naxals will tell, okay, sit. I will open Chinese constitution. They used to open Chinese constitution and tell, according to the constitution, you will be punished for this crime. Which constitution? So, we were not sovereign. Inside my country, if any law is followed, except Indian law, I am not sovereign. Are you getting the point? Sovereign means what? Supreme power. Use this word. Supreme power. Okay. Then, in international relations, sovereignty is not important. Than sovereignty, recognition by others is important. So guys, do you think Palestine is a state? Do you think Palestine is a state? Okay. Do you think Taiwan is a state? See, according to India, Palestine is a state. Indian government has recognized Palestine. India says we respect Palestine. Officially, India respects Palestine. According to India, Palestine is a state. According to United States of America, Palestine is not a state. Are you getting the point? Second, according to India, Taiwan is part of China. According to India, Taiwan is part of China. According to US, Taiwan is independent. So what is important, whether you are a state or not, depends upon what? So what are the four features of state? Territory, population, government, sovereignty. According to polity, these four. According to IR, first three and recognition by others. Okay. Now, what is nation? What is nation? Okay. Let us say you are from Andhra or Karnataka, okay, Telugu or Kannada. You are posted in Japan, okay, you are an IFS officer posted in Japan, and you went out and you were doing some shopping or something. Some people in Kannada or Telugu start talking there, okay, will you look at them? Who are these? And if they are in any trouble, do you help them? Will you ask what happened? Why are you here? Do you help? Okay. Do you help a random another country guy? If he is talking some Mongolian language or something, will you help? No. Why do you help this guy? At that time, do you ask, are you Hindu? Are you Muslim? Are you like, Vaishya, Shudra, Brahmin, anything do you ask? What do you ask? Where are you from? Are you Kannada guy? Are you Telugu guy? Correct? Will you help? Yes. Why? Feeling of oneness. We feel. When you go to Delhi, suddenly when you find someone speaking in your language, you'll be like, wow, our people. This is called nation. What is nation? Feeling of oneness. Telugu nation. Yesterday Tamil Nadu politics were going on, people across world, Tamilians were watching and they were, don't know whether they were celebrating or they were upset. But there will be, yesterday elections were going on and I was seeing all Tamil Nadu, TVK will win, what is it? Yeah, TVK will win, DMK will win, Anna DMK will win, everyone were commenting. One guy was like, RCB will win. Like, you know, so what is that? Nation. Feeling of, wherever they are, they will be only of that particular thing. In Australia, test match was going on, okay. After a very long time, India won a test match in Australia. And everyone were with Indian flag there. Lot of Telugu people are there in Australia. Everyone were with India flag and they were all waving. One guy was with TDP flag and he was waving that. What is that? Nation. Feeling of oneness. Okay. So, I did my masters from SARC University. Okay. The South Asian University. And there were 8 country students. So, we were the first batch. There were people coming from Sri Lanka. So, they told 1 week before, Indians you come. After that, you have to go and welcome them. In the sense, you have to bring them. So, Sri Lanka people were coming and there was one friend of mine from Tamil Nadu. They told you both go and bring them. So, we both went. 3 out of 3, 2 were Tamil people and one was Sinhalese. Tamil people don't know Hindi. They don't know English. Okay, no proper English also. Sinhalese, they know Hindi little bit. They watch Hindi movies a lot. So, they have some influence. Now, the Tamil people, they came and they were looking around. My friend told, they are Tamilians, I'll go and talk to them. He went and he spoke. They started crying. They told, like, you know, Lord Subramania will find some Tamilian and help us. They started coming. Then we sat in the car and my friend told, like, you know, he's from Karnataka. That guy, Tamil guys, they told, okay. I asked, do you know Karnataka? They said, we have heard. Okay, what have you heard? So, you are the one who don't give Kaveri water to Tamil Nadu. Right. So, Tamil Nadu, my friend is from Tamil Nadu, I am from Karnataka. We were there for 1 week. Not even once he asked me, why you are not giving Kaveri water? Sri Lankan Tamils are aware about Indian Tamil issues. This is called nation. Why are we stretching so much about this? 125 marks essay came on this. 15 marks question came on this. About what? State and nation. What is the problem? You might have heard, I think few days back, when Iran war started, okay, US started bombarding Iran. Many Muslims in India started supporting Iran. They protested, right, across. And when in Bangladesh, one Hindu was killed, many Hindus in India started supporting. Can we say Indians are supporting Iran? Indians are supporting Bangladesh. Can we say here each country is trying to support another country because of their culture, because of their religion, because of their ethnicity? Same way, Tamils in India started supporting Tamils in Sri Lanka. Okay, Sri Lanka has a group called Sinhalese. Sinhalese did not treat Tamils properly. Sinhalese did not give food to Tamils. Once what they did, they blocked completely. They did not give food or water. Tamilian people, they took helicopters, went and dropped food packets there. And they told, Sinhalese are killing you. Remember, Tamilians will not bend. We will give you weapons, fight. So, Indian Tamils gave weapons to whom? Sri Lankan Tamils. They formed LTT. Have you heard? LTT they formed and they fought. So, can we say Indian Tamil is supporting Sri Lankan Tamil? Yes. Is it because of state or is it because of nation? Feeling of oneness. That is creating trouble. Bengali in India, Bengali in Bangladesh. Punjabi in India, Punjabi in Pakistan. Nepal if you take, UP, Bihar. Border is open, guys. So what has happened? Lot of marriage relations are there. That means with people of Nepal and people of UP, Bihar, lot of marriage exchanges are there. So normally they have similar culture. Bengalis have similar culture. This is why you must be aware. What is important? Okay. Because of this issue only, one country is interfering in the internal matters of another country. Okay. That too in South Asia it is more. Okay. You might have heard Shia Sunni. That is the issue of West Asia. Right. So each country is interfering in another country in the name of nation. Trump recently scolded South Africa. Trump said, South Africa, you are very bad because South African president is black and he is killing white people. So Trump said, white people are not safe in South Africa. Why is he talking about white people? Nation. Are you getting the point? He said, my white people are suffering. South African told he is South African first. Later he is white people. No. You are black people, we are white people. This racism divides. Here caste, religion, India has lot of divisions. We just need some time to fight that set. There is division in everything. So, you write below state and nation. State and nation. Below this, according to Treaty of Westphalia, modern state has four important factors. First one, territory. Second, population. Third, government. Fourth, according to political science, it is sovereignty. And according to IR, it is recognition by others. Next, according to Benedict Anderson comma, inverted commas, nation is a feeling of oneness. Nation is a feeling of oneness on the basis of language, religion, culture, ethnicity, shared history. Okay. Guess, is India a nation? People tell yes. How? India is a nation because we all were ruled by Britishers. We have a shared history. Okay. So, you wrote this here. Below, right? Note. We'll have two questions here. First one. Is India a nation? Is India a nation? Okay. See guys, this debate was between moderates and extremists. Have you heard? In history, there were two groups of people, moderates and extremists. Moderates argue that India is not a nation. India is nation in making. They said we are Bengalis, Punjabis, Marathis, Tamilians and all. We do not have one identity. We don't know which language to talk. Britishers are helping us to come together. So, Britishers are good. Let us take Britishers' support and grow. This was moderates' thing. You might have heard 3 P's of moderates. Prayer, petition. They used to request people regularly. Who? Moderates. Extremists said, Swaraj is my birthright. I want independence. Why? Because I am already a nation. I don't need anybody's support. Aurobindo Ghosh, you might have heard. He said, I am already a state. I don't want anybody's support. Even today, there are two debates. India is nation in making. Because can we say today also we do not have one thing which unites India? Do we have anything that unites India? All Indians one. Do we have same language? Culture? Ethnicity? Religion? Then what unites us? What unites us? Nation? But what is that feeling that is uniting us? When India won World Cup, irrespective of religion, caste, everyone were in tank bund dancing, shouting. That is what? Sports unite us. Constitution unites us. But still there are some aspects which is dividing us. That's always there. Okay. So, even today there is a debate whether India is completely a nation or we are in the process. For these controversial questions, write both sides. But how will you end the answer is important. I have a very simple question. Operation Sindoor occurred. Pakistanis came to India. They tried to divide Indians in the name of Hindus and Muslims. You might have seen they asked, are you a Hindu? Are you a Muslim? And shot dead, correct? Pakistan expected that entire India, they will fight on the basis of Hindus and Muslims. After terrorism, In Jammu Kashmir, people fought. All people came out. They protested. They told, don't write your history with our blood. Don't use us for your politics. We are all one. Don't divide us. Who told? Kashmiris told. In entire India, there was not even one communal riot because of that. And everyone supported. You might have seen when Operation Sindoor occurred, there was one, I think Muslim and Hindu both came together and they presented to the world. Have you seen? Army officers. One was Muslim, one was Hindu, both came and they started telling to the world, what are we? Are you getting the point? That was an indication to the world, we are one. So, ending must be, whenever there is need for us to come together, we will come together. After Operation Sindoor also, OIC went to convince everyone that Indian action was correct. OIC told we are Indians first. When anything happens to India, we are first. And you can see OIC criticizes government a lot. That's what I told you. Criticizing government is always good. You have a right to criticize any government. But you cannot criticize Indian constitution. This is the difference. Where people are getting confused in answers is, never write anything against the country. But you can write against government. Are you not happy with the policy? You scold. What policy are you doing? But don't say that constitution itself is wrong. That is what you should be careful about. That's why polity is taught to you. What all rights are given to you. Do you get these two words? Right? Is India a nation? Yes or no, you can debate. But at the end, always conclude, we will come together whenever there is need. Okay? So you write below, there is always a debate. There is always a debate about whether India is a nation or nation in making. Historically, moderates argued that India is diverse, and there is nothing that unites us. They argued that Britishes has tried to introduce Western education and they have united Indians. Next paragraph. On the other hand, extremists especially Aurobindo Ghosh argued that India is already a nation, is already a nation, and there is no there is no need of Britishers, no need of Britishers to unite us, to unite us. Next point, even after 75 years of independence, there is a debate about whether India is a nation or not. Is a nation or not. Next paragraph. There are certain factors like constitution, national anthem, national song, sports, which unite India. But others argue that few groups do not want to be part of India. Last point, even though there is confusion, we can observe that whenever there is any need, people of the country unite and ensure that we fight together as one country.